Hi and welcome to my playhouse, and today we have a little bit of a screen issue here. But first I got some really informative comments on my last video that I was always moaning and complaining, and well, they hit me, and I think they might be right. I have been moaning and complaining a bit too much, and they hit me because I think my mom mentioned it as well, that I don't smile enough. So I really don't have anything to be moaning and complaining about. So I think it might be my sarcastic way of acting, that I try to downplay everything, because I'm actually really happy and I most of the time enjoy life and is positive. And I even really enjoy when people come and give me a really good insult, like really hit something and oh, that was a good one. So yeah, I'm gonna try and be more happy in the future and get more rid of that sarcastic thing, just because I'm actually not really, I don't have any reason to complain about anything. But sometimes in the video I might overdo that a little bit. So if I am moaning and complaining, please let me know so that I stop moaning and complaining. And yeah, I think that's enough about that. Let's get into the video. I have a monitor here, and it's nothing special, but it's still a monitor with a special purpose, and I'm gonna show you. And I'm gonna tell you why this is a special monitor. So here's the monitor. You can even see me in it. Nice reflection. This monitor is a 4K monitor. It's a cheap monitor. It's an AOC. I have a video where I reviewed this monitor. It's a really old video because this used to be my monitor, and I got two of them and I reviewed them. That's a long time ago. That was when I had my creepy basement back in my apartment, and then at some point when I think it was when I moved up here to my playhouse, I sold these two monitors to my mechanic because he needed a couple of 4K monitors, and yeah, now my mechanic has gone and became a retired mechanic. And I asked if I could have one of these monitors back, and as I've been such a good IT friend to him, I got this monitor for nothing. I don't remember what he paid for it when he bought it of me, but yeah, it actually has my name on it because he was emptying out his mechanic shop, and this was saved because I asked very nicely if I could have it, because it has a special feature. It does not take in 220 volts or 230 volts like as much many other monitors. It takes in 20 volts, and my bunker, which I want to run off DC and solar power, this 20 volts is the same voltage that all of the Lenovo PCs uses. So I will be able to power this monitor from the same power setup as all the Lenovos. It's also kind of cool that it has just all the connections. Well, it doesn't have a USB-C, but it's too old for that. It has DVI, it has HDMI, it has digital display, it has VGA, it has headphones. There's no microphone thing, but headphones, and it has that DC input port, which is why I really wanted this. It has another really big feature that is important for the bunker, and that is that from here to here is small enough so that it can go into the bunker. So if it wouldn't fit through the hatch, it wouldn't be much help. But it has something that is gonna become a bit of an issue. It only has this stand, which is kind of like a table stand, and that's not very helpful. So I was hoping that in this video I will try and see if I can figure out how to, if I can take this stand off, how I would be able to mount it to the wall in the bunker. See if this comes apart. Okay, I'm running into a bit of an issue here. I can't really figure out how to take this apart. It looks like all of this is in one piece. Haven't figured out how to take this off yet. I might have the stand. I can take that apart. So maybe if we take that apart, maybe something else will reveal itself. What could hide under here? Nothing much. Oh, yeah, maybe this can come off then. Comes out. Come on. It doesn't really matter if I break this. The monitor is only good for the bunker. It's not. It's a 4K monitor. It's perfectly fine. But let's just admit that 4K monitors has really come down in price. This was a cheap one when I got it. I think I paid a little bit extra to get all the ports, but other than that, I purchased it because it was affordable. I buy a lot of stuff because it's affordable. I like to try and find a good deal. There's 2 screws here that kind of looks like they hold this plastic on there. Yeah, I'll get a screwdriver and we'll start breaking stuff here. I think this gray plastic should come off. Sounds like it's coming off. Sounds like it was just. Oh, there's little taps. Okay, so far so good. Do we get? Yeah, we get this one off as well. We're getting somewhere. And that's probably. Yeah. Didn't really get us anywhere, did it? Yeah. But this is actually surprisingly well built. Like, this is cast aluminium. And it's considerable. So, okay. We got a little bit of the way. I was hoping for a Visa something in here, but I guess that might be too much to ask for. So maybe we'll just have to glue something on there that can go on the wall down there. So, and it doesn't have to look good. I could more or less just super glue something on here, but it would be a lot better if I could get rid of this thing. So we are removing those tiny screws here. 2. So maybe the rest is just clips, just like the other thing. And maybe this backing comes off now. Who knows? Sounds like it. Okay, so it looks like I can get this up if I undo this a little bit, push that out. There's another clip. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, so this whole mounting thing is mounted to the back panel. Okay. Unfortunately, there is absolutely nothing that looks like a Visa mount here. I was hoping that maybe they just covered it up and I could just find it and screw something to it, but it looks like that's not gonna be the case. But other than that, this looks perfectly nice. I think we'll just remove this thing easy enough from here. So yeah, it's almost as if I could just turn it around and have it sticking up instead. I might try that, see how that looks. Just a second. I turn it around. I might be able to fix and have it fixed, but I was just thinking about if this, it's not gonna work. It's I'm gonna take it out there, and we're gonna just put the back panel on. I'm pretty proud of myself here. I got this off. I don't think I've broken any of the plastic thingies, and they're small and tiny. I would have thought that I would have broken something, but so we're just gonna stick this back on, and then I'm gonna glue on a mounting thing for the monitor here, and that's gonna be good enough. As it seems that this thing was only mounted to the back panel of it also, so just gonna. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna become a monitor repair guy. It took me way too long to get this off, but it did work really well. I didn't break anything, so yeah, let me just be proud of that. A couple of screws here and there, back where we took them out. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna mount this TV. It's not a TV, the monitor to the bunker yet, but I think if I mount something here that I can put to something, that can be a problem for later. Okay, so I have like a TV mounting thing here that I purchased at some point. I don't think I ever used it for anything. I purchased it and thought of using it for something which I have long forgotten what was. But I think it will do very well. I think I will be able to just, with an extensive amount of super glue, just glue that to the back of it. It seems a bit bended. Like that could become a problem. Super glue doesn't fill up gaps very well, but I think I might be able to unbend that, and I would have to get the dust off as well. But yeah, I think that might not be the stupidest idea I've gotten for a long time. And it's adjustable, which it's not gonna be when it is kind of adjustable. You can still get a screw in there and undo that, I guess. It's gonna be a hassle, but you could. So okay, I think that's a plan. Mount that there. How I'm gonna mount this to the side, I could just drill some holes and put in some screws actually. That might just be the way to do it. Yeah. Okay, this is as stupid as they get. You really shouldn't play with super glue in your living room. So naturally we're doing that. I'm gonna have this Chinese super glue that I purchased. It's when you buy something from China, sometimes you get free shipping if you buy enough stuff, and I got some super glue to fill up the order. So we're gonna put a lot of super glue on here. I have another one, so we're gonna put some on there, some there. I think we're done with this one. So luckily we have another one. They have the opening tab on the other side here, and there, and put the lid, take the lid off, and then we have super glue again here. And hopefully we will have put the super glue a lot of good places where it will stick to our monitor down there. Trying to put it on the high spots. So. And I dripped it everywhere. That's a nice job, thank you. Okay, yeah. Idiot at work, that would be me. That's not me moaning, that's just a fact. So let's try and put this on here and try and put it straight on that. That would be helpful as well. There. And I'll apply some pressure to it without ruining the screen here, hopefully. And then when it's kind of stuck, I think I can super glue some stuff into the holes and near the border of it, and just maybe we will have super glued this in place. If it doesn't last, we'll redo it, no problem. It doesn't have to work the first time, it just has to work eventually. Got it on there kind of straight, that's fine. Da, 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 da. Okay, so this is promising. I set this monitor special because I can power it from DC. I did get the power supply for it, so this is the power supply. It has one of those tiny little connections, and it says that it's 20 volts, 3.25 amps. It doesn't use that all the time. The power supply is naturally maximum, so whatever this screen is gonna do, plus a little bit extra for safety, it's not gonna be pulling that much power. It's probably more like 1.5 amp for the monitor. I don't know that, but that would be my best estimate. And I can power that from a tiny little circuit like this. This is a project that I did where I powered one of these Lenovo machines from a 12 volt. So this is a 12 volt DC to DC converter. It takes 12 volt DC in and it makes it into 19 volts. Actually, it might go the other way. It takes 12 volt in and it goes out with 20 volt DC coming out. So yeah, I'm gonna let this dry up a bit longer. So this is gonna be a short video. I am also, when it has dried a little bit, I'm gonna take one more of these glues and I'm gonna go around it and put some in all of these holes, just to give it even better strength. So yeah. So hopefully this project is gonna be interesting. Somebody has forgotten to crack the case correctly back in place here. It has turned dark outside, so I can't really do anything in the bunker. But yeah, it's gonna be a project to be continued to mount this monitor in the bunker when it's strong enough to go in there. And thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again. And have a really nice day. Bye bye.